Hi, this is Bill with Farland Classic Restoration. We're doing another one of our walkarounds on some of our used cars. This particular one is a 1967 late generation Series 1 XKE Roadster. The Series 1s are most easily identified by the signature glass covered headlights, and also in the back they have much smaller tail lamps than the later generation cars. There's a few other small changes with them, but everybody can tell the Series 1 from the later Series 2s. Everyone knows that the value of a collector Jaguar is largely determined by how correct and original it is. Does it have the original engine? Does it have the original cylinder head? Does it have the original transmission? All of those factors in this car are a yes. It's a very genuine car, but it's important to point out it is not a show car. It was designed and built during its most recent restoration to be a very high quality driver car. You'll note under the hood here, there's an extra large Ron Davis all aluminum radiator with a built-in fan, so the car doesn't have any of the overheating problems common to these cars. And the engine was pepped up also. On this side over here, which you can't see, it has a beautiful set of tubular exhaust headers. It has low restriction air filters over on that side for a better performance. When the engine was built, it has a lightweight flywheel, a heavy-duty clutch, and an all stainless steel exhaust system out the back. It is honestly one of the best driving XKEs that we've had. While we're up here talking about the engine, I thought it would be a good idea to mention some things that other folks may not be familiar with E-Type Jaguars. On many cars, say if one needs a clutch, it's really not a big deal to change one. But the Jaguar is a monocoque construction, meaning that the body basically envelops all the mechanical bits. And in order to put a clutch in an E-Type, you have to take the entire engine out of the car. Everything comes out all at once. So with this car, knowing that the engine has very recently been completely overhauled, it has a new clutch, it has a new flywheel, some lucky person is going to get a lot of use out of this car before those kind of major jobs will ever be necessary again. And secondly, while we're under here, you'll note that all the chassis structure underneath, all that trellis work, is painted to match the car. Now, almost all the XKEs out there have been color changed at one point or another along the line. This particular car started out in life as a white car with a black interior. But when it was restored, who wants a white XKE? So it was done in this bright signature red, but you can see everything was all painted to match, so a casual observer isn't aware of the fact that the car is a color change. Okay, getting back to this car's restoration, if you remember I mentioned it used to be white with a black interior, so obviously the entire interior has been redone. A complete new full leather interior, new Wilton carpets, everything was replaced in the car, and all of that work was done 5 or 6 years ago, but probably just a couple of thousand miles, so it's not seen a great deal of use. The convertible top matches this tonneau boot cover as well, so we got a red car with a beige interior and a beige top. For a summary of our 1967 XKE Series 1 Roadster, I just want to point out that even though this car has had a great deal of extra things done to it, people in the collector car community well know that if a car is not original and exact, its value is diminished. We know that. So the beauty here is someone has spent many thousands of dollars to upgrade the car, but at the same time actually reduced its market value, which is why we have the car priced quite a bit below what similar show quality XKEs are selling for. But if you just want a car to drive and have fun with and enjoy, you couldn't find a better one than this one. We would welcome a call from you about this car or any of the cars that we have listed on our website at Farland Classic Restoration. Your business would always be very much appreciated. Thank you.